I just manually did it. What are you going to do? Morning. I'm tired. How are y'all doing? This is loud. There we go. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, BB no dollar sign. You're adorable, and I appreciate you. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Fated Friday, the most sacred of days. Start hoarding your music. There's a lot of new releases. I played a couple last night on accident. Whoops. I also hurt myself. I'm just bringing it up before you guys notice all the fucking Band-Aids. I cheese grated my thumb knuckle with a ferocity to the point where I forgot about all the blood splatters in the sink until this morning, and I woke up and went to go brush my teeth, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of blood in the sink. What the fuck happened? Oh, yeah. I saw bone. It's not a big deal. It's less than a fucking centimeter across. It's not like I can do anything, but oh, she's hurting today. I made the stupid mistake of putting my hair in a bun. Have you ever raked your thumb out from underneath a tight hairband, putting your hair in a messy bun when the whole top of the knuckle's gone? I did that this morning. It was such a weird whiteout pain that I just started to get hot right here. Has that ever happened? I just got this circle right here on my leg that just started to burn like crazy because I hurt this so bad putting my hair up. It's still a little bit there, just right here. There must be a nerve connection because something right here on my leg was just like, ah! And I was like, okay. Fucking idiot, I know. You know what I did? It was the stupidest thing. So I made that lasagna soup last night, by the way, that she shared the recipe of in movie night. It was it was so delicious. Oh my God, it was so good. I had to cut the recipe down because it's huge, but it was so good. But in the recipe, you make like this ricotta, Parmesan, shredded mozzarella, like kind of like amalgamation, whip that up, and you put a dollop of that into the soup and mix it in, and it makes it creamy and it's delicious and whatever, right? So I have this really bad habit I do you guys can't see it. I sit here and I pop my knuckles all day. I do this. I'm going to be trying to do that on this hand all day, and every time I do it, I'm going to go, ow! And I'm so sorry. We're just going to hold this hand up. Good morning, Hev. And I didn't have mozzarella, so I thought this was actually pretty clever. Had I not shaved the end of my knuckle off, would have been a very clever move. I was like, okay, I'm going to take mozzarella cheese sticks, put them in the freezer for a little bit so they get like firm, and then grade them. Right? That's mozzarella. It's not high grade, but it's fucking mozzarella. So that's what I do, but I forgot about the cheese sticks in the freezer for too long, so they were like frozen solid. So I had the cheese grater, like, the little tent one, and I was sitting there like doing this with a fucking cheese stick, like, ah! And just, with the ferocity needed to grade a frozen cheese stick, took my thumb out real bad. The soup was delicious. It's not. You don't have to fight me. I don't know what cheese sticks are. It was my panic. What are they? They're stringy. Morning knives don't bend. No. I actually literally put enough Band-Aids. I'm going to put another one. That's why there's so many. Because it's like the size. It's such a small wound. But I put a bunch of Band-Aids on with the hopes. My monitor just turned off. We're not going to talk about it today. Oh my God, we're not going to talk about the streaming PC today. You're not doing this to me today. Not again. I can't. I literally, if my streaming PC goes down. Stop. Nope, not right now. One sec. Is it going down again? what is happening. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna cry. I'm so tired. I can't fucking replace my computer right now. Again. I don't know. I don't fucking know. The task manager looks fine. 15% CPU, 25% of the memory is being used. That's it. I don't know. I'm so tired. I'm just like emotionally so drained from this PC. If it goes down, we're done. That's the streaming PC. I'm done. I don't know what the fuck to do. But every day it's fucking crashing. And I don't understand. Like, I know I've told you guys a million times over what it's doing. And no matter how many times I tell you guys, it's just like, it's the demons. No one can tell me what the fuck is going on. How the fuck does my computer just do this? I don't understand. None of it makes sense. Are you fine now? Are you gonna fucking calm the fuck down and get over yourself, you fucking piece of shit? Fal, it's so fucking distressful what it does. So I run a 2 PC system, right? That's the biggest, like, mystery of the whole situation. 2 PC system. So what happens is my gaming PC, which is 10 years old, it's a Frankenstein bitch. We've been trying to get her to keep going forever because PCs are fucking expensive and I cannot afford a $3,000 PC right now to replace that motherfucker. I don't know. Like, no one can fucking tell me what the fuck it's actually doing. What it visually does is the 2 streaming monitors go down, the gaming monitor goes down, the streaming PC goes down, gaming PC still up, can hear it, monitor off. Streaming PC will not turn back on for 45 minutes on average, and I can't get the fucking gaming monitor to turn back on until the streaming monitor turns back on. That is what has been going on for the past 2 weeks. Every time my computer just fucking crashes and my stream goes up, that's what the fuck's going on. So it's not even a case of like, I can just come back and work on it. If it goes down, I've got 45 minutes just to sit here and fuck my ass. And just cry. Just weep. I just weep. What's the point? What's the point? I don't know. I'm tired. That's what happens. It's literally what visually happens. It's what visually happens for me. I cannot fucking tell you what the fuck is going on. I just got a new monitor. I have a brand new gaming PC. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know, but it's now happened 3 times in 1 week. Ah! Yes, Adam, and that's the thing. That's literally Eliza and I were brainstorming that after the crash yesterday. You're right on track with us. My next move is to replace the capture card. It's gonna crash. I can already tell it's gonna crash. My audio's clipping. That's the sign that it's gonna fucking crash. You're a piece of fucking shit! My audio crackling is the first sign. It's gonna go down soon. That's the only thing I can come up with, but my capture card's not even a year old. Riddle me, like, how many times am I replacing this shit before we stop saying that's the thing? I don't know. When it next crashes, unplug the monitor from the capture card to see if it comes back on. Okay, I'll do that. I'm so angry. It's a very nice rig. I have such a nice rig. It should not do this. I found out my PC was crashing because the feet on the bottom were loose and it was triggering an automatic shutdown for some reason. Mine doesn't have feet, thank fuck. Checking the, I was gonna go feel the card to see if it's hot or something. I just don't know. I'm really just fighting tears because I feel really helpless. It's so helpless, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's not hot. I'm so frustrated. I don't want to do this. I don't ever want to think about computers again. Ever. I got a new XLR cord too. I just need him to work. That's it. That's it. I'm sitting on a giant cock. There, it's doing it. It's gonna go down. I don't know how to stop it. This is the crazy thing. I know it's gonna happen because my audio's starting to go, and pretty soon it'll go. Oh. I'm seeing if I can fix it. Stop it. And I don't know what I don't know what to do. Because this is what it does before it fucking crashes. This is literally what it does. Is the first sign is only my audio though. Only mic audio does it. Anybody else talking to me through Discord will not crackle. Nothing's happening. Only me. I'll start getting a bop, 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 bop. And I'm like, oh fuck, that's it. In about 15 minutes, it'll go. Literally, that's exactly what it does. Really loud into my ears, out of fucking nowhere. And then the computer crashes. It is weird. But I don't know what to do. I do. Nothing's acting off. That's what kills, literally. I've looked at it all. Nothing. It's fine. It's no, last time it happened, Adam's stream said they could hear it too. But that's the problem, is like this delay and counting on, I don't want to count on you guys to tell me when something's broken. Like, what does that mean? A few people in chat said they heard the, like, I don't know. I don't know if they did hear what I hear. I have no idea. Like, how do I know? I can't be in two places at one time. I have no fucking idea. But now it's fine. No crackle. Part of me thinks, I don't know. I have like a theory. I don't want to say it, but I have a theory my Rodecaster's shorting out somehow. Because restarting the Rodecaster seems to help it for a bit. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm in such a mood, my dudes, but if that streaming PC goes down, that's just the end of my life. That's me having to go back to respiratory therapy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fucking know what to do. I don't know what to do. Put a Band-Aid on my fucking shaved off knuckle. Now we hope for the best. I just replaced the mic cord. I went and bought a very expensive Rode XLR cord. That's how desperate I am. I went and bought Rode branded stuff because I was like, I don't know, maybe it's my cheap cords I get on Amazon. Nope. I'm so sweaty. I hate this. I just get so... I'm already like just in a state the last couple weeks. I mean, we all are, of just like pure anxiety. Anything is tipping me over the edge. I'm sure we're all the same. No one's having a great time. But it's literally my livelihood. I don't know what to do. I laugh because like if it goes down, I'm just fucked. Maybe I should stop smoking weed now so I can clean up my pee. I hate it. What walls, Eliza? I also think it might be static, which is why I keep locking my dogs up. I know I seem like a bitch. I yell at them and I say dog jail, but they want to sit under my desk around my cords and they cause static on this carpet, and that's just not acceptable. So they can go sit in dog jail. It's driving me nuts. I don't know. I've literally, guys, I've gotten to the point. Do you know how desperate I am to keep my dogs out from under my desk? I got these mats that I lay on. They're covered in spikes. This is therapeutic harm. Literally, this is how I keep from harming myself. I line my under my desk with these. I put down pigeon spikes so my dogs will stay the fuck away from me. That's how serious I've gotten. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my mind. I have pigeon spikes under my desk. Thank you, Elle. I love you and I appreciate... Oh my God. 714. Bless. If I can even fucking get into it. We'll see. That's at least 7 brick. Elle asked me this morning, she's like, what do we need to do to like... Foul, you don't have to do that. Thank you for the $50. No, Elle, my PC is crashing. Again, it has crashed. It's doing it again. I can see it. It's doing it again. It has crashed 3 times this week. This will be the 4th today. And I'm just fighting tears because I don't know what to do. I can't do another PC. I don't know what to do. No, streaming PC. But I don't know what to do. Yeah. Fuck is correct. Like, I haven't raided anyone this week because every day my computer just crashes. That's how bad it is. But I don't. There's nothing to be done. Mike, did you tip $100? You don't have to do that. Thank you. You generous fuck. Thank you. It's my streaming PC. It's ancient. To be fair, it's an ancient Frankenbeast from years past. It's literally my oldest thing, but like with the cost of RAM and shit, I can't build another one right now. Like I literally just can't. It would be financially irresponsible and stupid. But like if I don't build another streaming PC, then I can't work and make money to pay my bills. And if I can't make my bills, I will live on the street, and I don't. I think I'm panicking. I might have to go inpatient. I don't feel good. How's everyone doing? I think I might just smoke some weed and wait for it to crash. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Where's my grinder? Smoking weed sounds like the only plan. People wonder why we do drugs. What else do you do? Sobriety seems like a terrible idea right now. I have a stoner bowl from last night we can finish. The game PSU, it's not newer. Definitely not newer. what about your old gaming PC? Could you set that up for streaming temporarily to see if it's the PC or the peripheral? I've been gutting the old one. It's not really like a full tower anymore. I've been trying to take the good shit out of it and clean it. How can I support you right now? Call an ambulance. I haven't been inpatient in 10 years. I'm so thinking, every 10 years, do you just have a fucking mental breakdown? Is that also part of adult? I'm fine. I'm not going to cry. Is that also just part of adulthood? Is just a fucking breakdown every 10 years? The last time I went inpatient, my roommate, she strangled cats for fun. I can't do this. Not gonna cry. Can't do that today. We're gonna have a good day today. It's fine. Did you hear that? Ow! All day, that's gonna be it. Maybe this will bring me back. I'll just hit it with a hammer. Can't cry if I can't feel anything. Oh, fuck. That's why this is gonna be a problem. Last time I went inpatient, my roommate could suck in air from her asshole and fart on command. Yeah, if you didn't know, when you check yourself in for psychological support into an inpatient program, you don't get to choose your room or your roommate. And oftentimes your roommate's a lot scarier than the world. So like your first time inpatient, you're like, yeah, this saved my life. But your second time, you're like, I could end up with a cat peeling roommate again. I don't think I want to do that. You shouldn't be having a panic attack Well, I have panic attacks weekly, let's be real. I've had a panic attack twice in the last week on stream live and no one even knew. I'm really good at hiding them at this point and just like plugging through because they're so common. It's much worse than that. Like, this is the way I feel today is the way I was feeling when I was 30, when I stopped tasting food. I don't know. I'll be fine. I'm just some bitch. Like, if you think about it, in a bowl of Skittles, are we worried about the one funky Skittle? Nah, dude. We just eat that one first and get it over with. I keep wanting to pop this knuckle. I want to do it so bad. But I popped you hard last night. There's no more popping you. So the plan today was to play eco and brick stuff, but I'm going to try. The gaming PC's fine. It's just, I've told you guys how it goes down. It's really, really stressful. And the fact that the gaming PC is still on, but I have no monitors, and that someone can come up and RP me when I'm just sitting here for 45 minutes waiting for my computer to figure its shit out so I can turn it back on, I don't know what to do. And I don't want to put that on you guys. I think I'm just broken inside. Good morning, October. How are you, love? I had an ex who could do that with her minge with water and squirt it out. She could squirt water out her pussy. That's pretty dope. I can't do that. Tears aren't a sign of weakness. They're a sign of strength. You're releasing energy, regulating your nervous system, coping and persevering, dude. Cry if you need to, and we'll be here regardless. I hate crying. I appreciate you. I hate crying. I can't stop. I hate it. It doesn't help any situation, and everyone around you, like, the amount of times I've been told in my life that I use crying to weaponize a situation, and I'm just like, is that okay? So I think I've just, like, classically conditioned myself to hate it. You're not just some bitch, you're our bitch. I'm just some bitch. I'm just some bitch. I'm just some bitch. I'm just stressed out. I get really stressed out when I feel in a situation where there's nothing I can do about it. There's literally, I can't do anything. I couldn't just go to Micro Center and buy a new PC right now. Like, you can't just fix it. And I hate being out of fucking control of that shit. Cause it's just like, then what? Then what? Then what? Then what? Then what? Then what? What do you do? What do y'all do when you're out of control of a situation, but you have to go forward in that situation? What do you do? I don't fucking know. No one gave me the tools. I wasn't given the tools for this shit. Oh my God, Lord Hybrid, why aren't you smoking flower? Worst case scenario, you set up a single PC streaming setup as backup. We could do that. That is a backup. I can't game that way. Like, yeah. Short, not stressful answer? Sure. Stressful answer, couldn't game, didn't build a gaming PC to run both OBS and games. Unfortunately, the CPU would not handle it and it would fry. Because I built it to be a gaming PC, not a gaming streaming PC, unfortunately. And we all know what happens when the CPU gets bonked. The whole thing goes. So, like, yeah, if we just wanted to do just chatting 8 hours a day every day, I don't have enough to talk about. I genuinely do not know what I would do. I'm not that interesting. The world is broken. We don't expect you perfection from you. Your nothing always will be. Bless you. I don't ever want to be perfect. I just want to do stuff with you guys. And I hate feeling like it's the end. Like, I'm just always fighting. I'm tired. I'm always fighting this fucking PC. I can't just relax and enjoy it because I'm just like, it's like an abusive relationship. Like, one good day does not mean a good week. One good day of this PC does not mean a good week. The other 6 days it crashed, and that's the stress that's on me. It feels like an abusive boyfriend. Like, hits me and then gives me a bath in chocolate. You know what I'm saying? I have a Razorbook laptop with a dead screen. I'm sorry, what? How do you have just a dead screen? Oh my God, no, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm not worth it. Thank you, though. That's abuse. I never used to cry except for silently at night in bed where no one would know. Yes, I still do that. I will, like, lock myself in the bathroom just to have a little cry because, God forbid, someone sees me cry. Because I don't want them to feel like I'm using it to weaponize and make them feel bad. You know, like, God forbid my tears made you feel bad. Isn't that so broken? So broken. What did you clip? Good morning, Peacekeys. How are you, love? Weak people are made nervous, are even scared by others' tears, makes them feel vulnerable, and they only know how to respond back with fear. Big woof. That's a big one. There's so much IT people in here that I'm sure most of you are like, I'm just bad luck at this point, right, Adam? Why is it me? I don't ever see any of my streamer friends complaining about this going on all the time. No, I don't know anyone who's just having this shit going. I feel like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? Who did I piss off? NDI instead of hardwired HDMI to get your game capture to the stream PC? I have no idea. The stream capture works. All the capture is working. It's just right now we're on the edge of crash. Like, I can hear the PC doing the crackling. It captures. How do I say this? Like right now, we are actively not capturing anything. We're not on a scene capturing anything. OBS is on the streaming PC. You guys are on the streaming PC. We do not have a game up, and it's crackling and trying to crash. So I don't know. That's the problem. I have no idea. We could go down this road for 8 hours, and it could have nothing the fuck to do with that external capture card. And that's what really overwhelms me is like, how much time are we going to waste looking at the external capture card when I don't really know if that's actually the factor? It's not hot. It's not doing anything weird. It's under a year old. We're not capturing right now. We're not on a scene. Like everything, the webcam is plugged in. Everything that you're seeing is on that PC, if that makes sense. I don't know how to... Do you know what I mean? Which is why I'm just like, my brain is breaking because I'm like, this classically usually happens while I'm in voice channel with someone or while I'm in the game where I'm like, okay, the PC's running hot and we're chugging. It kind of makes sense that maybe a crash might have happened. But why does the computer need to stay off for a dictated amount of time before it responds to me turning it back on? How can it control all 3 monitors at the same time? Ideally, trying another PC would give you a lot of information. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It beats you with the coat hanger, then runs a bubble bath and gives you some painkillers, how you break someone. That's literally what my computer... I'm going to cry. That's how I feel about technology right now, is I'm literally being broken by it. And because of the state of the world, like a new PC would cost like $3,000 right now because of RAM and shit. It is just not in the cards. Don't even. That's ridiculous. I'm being broken by it because I'm feeling crazy. I'm just feeling crazy because like, it should fucking work just fine. People have PCs for ages and they don't do this. No one's PC does this but mine. Why? I'm fine. I'm fine. Smoke the pain away. Oh, God, that thumb is killing me. I appreciate you, Elle. I don't want you to sit in voice channel and just have to listen to me cry like a little bitch about nothing. I'm literally just some bitch on the internet who takes pictures of her butthole crying because I can't play video games with my friends. What a spoiled little bitch. In the grand scheme of things, nothing is wrong. I just feel hopeless. And my thumb hurts. Owie. And I hate technology so much because it hates me. It should fucking work. This is a very nice rig. Nah, Zeke just recently replaced his PC, but he's like me in that neither of us are really like superfluous techie upgraders. We upgrade when it dies. So we don't have anything just sitting around that doesn't work. I don't even have a laptop. I haven't had a laptop for years. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm just a piece of shit with a lot of emotions. Big ones. It's fine. It's probably my vagina in the way of me or something, you know? That's probably what it is. Put it down to like hormones or something. That's what causes computer crashes. Women. Oh my God. It's just the women's. No, but I get really panicky that that the streaming PC is gonna do, because somehow the streaming PC is controlling parts of the gaming PC, i.e. the monitor, and I'm really scared the streaming PC is gonna do something bad to my nice gaming PC I just shelled $2,500 on. I'm also really tired of spending money. I've had to replace like 3 appliances this year. And I'm really tired of spending money. That's it. It's a lot of shit just coming down on me at once. I'll be fine. The world is just on fire. I'm just a bitch. Look at these adorable stickers I found. They're donuts. With little notes on them. I mean, not notes, but a spot to write notes. I found these in a box. I don't even know where they came from. But I do love a donut. I haven't had a donut in ages. Oh, Slurmy, happy birthday! Where are you? Slurmy, what are you doing? And now we can't hear my alerts. I'm not going to cry. I'm not freaking out. This is fine. Now we can't hear alerts. So that's good. Slurmy, happy fucking birthday, bitch. Lamey Amy, thank you so much for 5 gift subs. Can you? Because I can't. Oh, good. So I'm just the one that can't hear them now? That's fine. I don't know where they went. I'm just not going to freak out over that right now. Thanks for the gifted subs. We're holding it together today, guys. How are you all doing? Why were you operating the computer with your vagina? No, it's just like, from what I hear, being female presenting and having a vagina gets in the way of everything working, and that's probably why things are broken. Because I have one. Do you know what I mean? It's okay, I'll cry with you. No! I don't want it. I hate it. I don't want my sad to rub off on people. Fuck the world. Fuck the world, set it on fire. How's everyone doing today? I don't know what to do now. I feel so panicky. I'm just like waiting for the computer to go down. Like a prey animal. I read that as fuck the Amy. Even while I'm in free fall or beach bound, still can't help but want to. Aw, floating Phoenix. I appreciate you. I don't have one, and I've had inexplicable random crashes for years. What the fuck is going on? I hate sad. I hate it a lot. It's pointless. Too late, we're all crying now. Don't. I mean, really, when you hear about my problems, they're so stupid. Like, some people are literally being deported. My problems are nothing. I'm just a stressed little ball of really not emotionally balanced person. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'm trying so hard, man. Thank you for the hype train. Your sad isn't rubbing off on us. We're all here to support you. What an exhausting thing, though, to have to support someone that's such a crying little bitch. My bed is still on the streaming PC, PSU overheating, and then refusing to restart until it's cooled off. The last computer I built for V, a fucking hardware nightmare for like 6 months. I'm gonna write that down. PSU. I don't know what to do. I'm honestly nervous to crack into that PC because, God, it probably just will die. It'll just bleed to death or something, even though they don't have blood in them. Why do I have a vision of a group of folks from Burning Man showing up at your house and fixing everything? Oh my God, imagine. I'm probably the most techie person at Burning Man, maybe. That's the only thing, is there's not a lot of gamers at Burning Man, because when you tell gamers, oh, you have to go into the desert where there's no air conditioning and there's no cell phone reception, they get really nervous and they won't go out there. But some of them are techie. The world is sad. I try to be the relief from that, you know? Like, isn't that like why you guys come and hang out? I'm not supposed to remind you of how sad it all is. I think my cup's just really full of a lot of sadness, just tipping over. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine. No one's dead that needs to be dead. I was already crying today over the state of the world, so I might as well with someone I care about. Oh, man. I want to help you not cry. I appreciate you, Jade. I don't know if it will help, but I recently heard about a keyboard shortcut to restart the graphics driver. I don't know if that's something you already know about and try, but it's Windows key Control Shift B at the same time. The screen will go temporary black doing this. Also, full disclosure, I haven't used it myself. I haven't even heard of something like that. If that would help. I have no idea. Just because you're not currently being targeted by this current administration does not make your emotions invalid. I guess. Depending on who you are, getting deported isn't the worst thing. You hear about the suspect in the 100,000 heist that got deported, so now they can't stand trial. Hey, I mean, maybe good for them. An overheating issue. I mean, last summer we put a new cooling system in this PC. It has a less than 1 year old cooling system. And it's what is it? It's that ugly brown and beige fan, everyone. Noctua. It's a Noctua fan. I just put one in last summer. And I felt the mage well. It's not hot. The capture card. Here's the thing, Katie. You'd be there for others in a heartbeat. Yeah, but I don't be there for others so they'll be there for me. Like, if anything, when I'm there for others, I tend to hide more of myself because I don't want them to think I'm a sad girl, because people don't want to hang out with a sad girl. The no AC makes me nervous, but the no cell service, I'd kill for a week away from everything. It's amazing. It's life-affirming. I could go on and on about Burning Man, but there are Burning Man camps that offer cooling services to cool you down. You just adjust. You sleep a lot during the day like a cat, and you go out during the night a lot more because it's hot. But there's not a lot of gamers out there, sadly. I don't think anyone in my Burning Man group would know what to do with my computer. I have a pharmacist in my Burning Man camp. But not PC people, I don't think. Sits in burning buildings sipping coffee. That's how I feel. It's not about the crying. It's not about feeling alone. You bring people together. I do, but I don't want to bring you together sad. I do not want to bring you together sad. I'd much rather when we're happy and we're laughing. That's so much more fun than this. Duh. You're not a distraction vending machine. You're a whole person. Bless you for that. I don't know. I'd rather be the vending machine. I don't think vending machines can cry. And they are responsible for a lot more deaths, maybe, than... vending machines get to take it out on people is all I'm saying. I am excited for Bridgerton. You're right. You're not wrong. There will always be Bridgerton. We could sit in comfort, watch together, and cry about our problems with each other. But in the here and now, you do not blame yourself for what you think our moods are, and don't you dare rebuke your womanhood, because let me tell you, I'm gonna cry. My God, you guys are doing a really bad job at preventing me from crying right now. I'm weaponizing my crying at you. Feel bad. Emotions are stupid and I don't respect them. That's right. I just have sex with them.
Show me your genitals. Your genitals. What? Show me your genitals. Your genitalia.
Ugh. Don't you dare rebuke your womanhood, because let me tell you, you're one of the greatest and most influential people in my life. A list shared mainly across women. Thank you for that. Sad girls have the best humor. It's because we all want to die. People think death jokes are so funny. Ah! What they don't, well then I'm done for. As a fellow sad girl, are we all sad girls? Is that what's up? We're just sad girls together. I don't like being a sad girl. I hate that when my oceans overflow, I cry. I meant to say emotions, but they definitely feel like oceans. I would never think you're there for me to be there for you, but you know I'm there for you no matter what. It's not a transaction, it's chosen family and love. True. And I adore you beyond reason, but it would break my heart if I ever made you sad. Satan butt demon? Thank you for gifting us up to Satan butt demon. Same butt demon. Use a butt was the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways. Because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That was kind. What a weird name to be out there. I love waking up crying or just that lovely sense of dread every day right now. I say we find an island and we all move there, right? I'm literally in this like mental state where I'm so, and I know I'm not alone. I feel like we're all kind of relating on this real sad girl moment right now. I'm just like on this edge where I'm either going to be pushed one way or the other. I either need a hug first thing in the morning and to be told I matter, or I'm going to think about the darkest shit. Because wow, like what future are we working towards? You know, it's rough. I think we're all feeling it, and my computer being on the edge. And selfishly, if my computer dies, I don't get to hang out with you guys, and you guys are definitely a refuge for me as well. I'm not just saying I'm a distraction. You guys are heavily a distraction, and the fear of that being torn away from me immediately is really scary, because I don't think my brain could handle that. I'm going to blow my nose in this industrial strength paper towel for you to complete the cycle. Disgusting. Elle's literally sitting under the stairs. I don't want to cry at you, girl. Are you kidding? I try to keep this shit from you. I'm sorry, all you sad girls. It makes me really sad. I've never thought of any of you as sad girls, if that makes you feel any better. I feel like we all just have the same dark sense of humor where I'm like, kind of woke up feeling like dying, and y'all are like, I thought about the sharp objects in the kitchen, but I moisturized instead, because like... We're all gonna be fine. This too shall pass. It just feels bad. Young, thank you for gifting a sub to Katie Matters. Katies do matter. I've never met a Katie I didn't like. Speaking of, have you met my friend KPP? She's pretty cool. I need chapstick. I got a new little Aquaphor, and they changed the lid. Don't be alarmed. It's flatter, and it's matte now. Things that matter in life. The lid on Aquaphor changed. An army of sad girls full of love. I mean, if you think about it, like... Sad girls, real talk. I'm going to say something for all of us. We're just full of big emotions, and y'all have made us really scared to talk about those, so they build up until we're an ocean. And then we're sad girl mode all the time. Can't help it. Like, there's only so many times you can be told you're too much for this space that you stop being too much for that space. And it builds, man. I feel like I popped water balloon. I just tried to find a silly Satan account. I like that one. Satan butt demon. The fact that it exists, but like people have a problem with ClassyKatie because it has ass in it. Your job description officially is to save lives. This is true. I'm not a sad girl, but I'm the bitch standing guard over you while you're having the sads. Everyone needs a Fiata. Take your fucking meds. Believe it or not, I have. But man, I'm on lithium, my dudes. Not even lithium can tamp it down. So if you're feeling like popping as well, just know There's a bitch out there on a lot of milligrams of SSRIs and lithium and vitamin D. And even that can't keep it at bay. It's a lot. Fuck this world. I have a daughter too, so these feelings, I'm so sorry. Your poor daughter. I mean, I'm not saying there's like no future for women. But I'd be balls scared if I had daughters right now. Balls scared for them and what the fuck is coming. Because, like, nothing is getting better at all. It's just worse every day. It's worse every fucking day. And, like, people are like, it's getting better. But if you look at, like, the history of humanity, the goal of the human species is to keep women controlled and beneath them. Keep us weak, keep us thin, keep us tired, keep us sick, keep us pregnant. Sure, but we look good naked. Should we go say hi to Elle? She's just sitting under the stairs. And I feel I don't know what to do today now. You don't have to have a vagina or be femme presenting in any way, shape, or form to be part of Sad Girl Army. Do you feel overwhelmed by the state of the world because it just hates anything that's not a white man? Do you feel that in your soul? Let's fucking go. No, I love you. I want to. I just don't want to cry at you. I'm trying to get my shit under control. I hate this. I hate not being in control. I think that's what this comes down to, is I'm not currently in control of my feelings and I don't like it. Ugh. I didn't take a toaster bath. I baked cookies instead. Teehee vibes. Do you know how many meals I've cooked in the past couple weeks? Because I just don't know what else to do with all my time. I'm like cooking full meals. I don't do that. Zach cooks. I just don't know what the fuck to do because I'm literally standing in the kitchen and I'm like, I'm going to use those knives for one thing or another. So I cut up an onion. What the fuck? I was talking with a psych doc from Duke this week about my pre-transplant anxiety. She asked me what has felt good recently, and the only thing I had was my latest music playlist, which is 90% from Faded Fridays. I appreciate you saying that. I really don't want to do this. We're fine. I just have a lot of big emotions. I know. I hope it means something to know that I'm definitely here for you while you go through that. That's a lot to go through. I've walked a lot of lungers. I'm fine. I'm so sorry about this. I can't turn it off now. It's just, there's a lot going on, and this just really tipped me over, I think. I appreciate you guys. Sorry about this. It's just a lot, I guess. Music is everything, dude. You saying that means a lot. I can't tell you how many times I put on my fucking noise cancelers and just like blast our Faded Friday lists in my ears. and just like try to zone out to them. They help so much. Music is a big deal. But I wouldn't have that if it wasn't for y'all, and that's pretty sick. So thank you for that. God, I hate this. I hate feeling shit. My 11-year-old daughter told me about this administration that bad has to come before the good. I don't know if I believe her, but it gave me a feeling of hope. Kids have a lot of hope. Bless them. I'm not being a negative Nancy. I think that hope is the only thing that drives us forward. We'll never have a guarantee what tomorrow is going to be, but if we have no hope, nothing gets us there. And it's just like slowly as you get older and older, you lose that hope, but it becomes less important because you're dying anyways. So whatever. Hope we have literally nothing. Like, there's nothing. You have to hope that, like, I have to hope I will stop crying one day. I have to hope that. I cooked so much for the boyfriend recently because I don't know what else to do. He made me cry because he cooked me dinner that would be ready after I finished a DJ set. During the set, he went out to get my caffeine, and I just stood in floods of tears. That's fucking wonderful of him. I mean, takes one to know one. You made Sad Girl Army feel strong, Katie, especially now. You guys are pretty strong. I mean, man, look at all this shit we've been through so far. It's pretty badass. Setting love and sport. Have you considered changing meds recently? I have talked to my doc about it. I have a really strong fear of being over medicated. I've known people with bipolar that turn into zombies and they just stay there forever because it makes everyone around them. It makes it easier for everyone around them. If they're zombies, their words, not mine. And so that is like a constant conversation. Like, it took me 7 years to even touch lithium because I was like, absolutely not. That's the zombie drug. And they were like, well, and I was like, that's the zombie drug. And they're like, okay, manic. And I was like, zombie drug, you know, as my tears splash on my keyboard. It took me a really long time to even touch that because I don't want to lose emotions. That's it's so hard. Like defining feature of bipolar, which is my defining feature, is that when I get a strong emotion, I just can't stop feeling it. It just keeps going. Whereas normally people, like, your emotion spikes and then you have a down, and then your emotion spikes and you have a down. I get a little excited and my body goes, ah! But the flip side, same. I get a little sad and my body goes, ah! And let's stop tasting food mode. And that's the scary times. Those are the scary times. I don't like those times. And what the drugs are supposed to do is they're supposed to halt that, so I can do this like normal people. That's what's supposed to happen. And it's a scary balance on all of it. And like I have talked to my therapist about it, and she has told me, like, and I know this inherently, but there's something about camaraderie in that, like, everybody's coming to her right now. Like, I need more drugs. The world's on fire and I don't want to feel anymore. And I'm like, I still kind of want to feel. I don't want to feel anything. I'm lying. I still kind of want to feel stuff. Like, I think that's defining feature of my personality. Numb me out. Do it. Make me numb. So, like, can we just not do those kind of Valium? Give me the Looty Loods. Give me them. Yeah. Scissor. Dude. You know, let's maybe just do some ADHD medication. Those are Katie's dichotomies. All the time. It's so overwhelming. I'm so sorry. I wonder, Faye, I think about Sad Girl Army like Alice in Wonderland in the cartoon when she fills the room full of tears and she's just like, I just want to go home. But there is no home. And she just floods a room, and it's cutesy. Like, that's pretty, you know? Being an adult and having that weird core, like, I need my mom feeling is really weird. That's how I picture it. I picture us just, like, in that room. Like, everyone's, like, You're literally about to drown to death, and you're just like, I just want to go home. I don't know what you mean. What's imminent death? What is that? What do you mean, drown? What do you mean? The void heard my sniffles. I put the dogs in dog jail because they were knocking my cords and making me nervous about my computer. My mom over-medicated her depression, so yeah, I understand the fear, hence why I won't go stronger than my gabapentins. Yeah, 100%, yes. I've seen so many people in my family go too far and just stay in a vegetative state for the rest of their life, and I know I'd probably love it. Everybody in my family is an alcoholic or something. Like, the addictiveness is there. I'd probably adore it. Knock me out. Sedate me. Like, put me on some of those fucking mellow yellows. I'd probably be in heaven. But I wouldn't be me. And that's sad. And I think there's one or two people who like me. And I wouldn't want to put them out, I'm sorry I'm so sad, guys. I'm sorry I tipped over on a weird random Thursday. My computer did it. Of course you did, you stupid piece of shit. Y'all keep me going. I look forward to hanging out with y'all because it makes my whole day. I'm all alone in the middle of nowhere and I don't know what I would do that. Same. I genuinely do not have one local IRL friend. Zach, clearly. But same. Y'all are my out. Man, I feel bad. Should we go say hi to Elle? She'll probably have something positive to talk about that's not just me crying like a little bitch. I let that same fear keep me unmedicated for far too long. Those were bad times. Fuck that fear, right? It's fuck that fear a little. I think I'll always stay a little nervous. I can't hear those alerts. And I don't. Oh, all audio died? Good. Okay. Well, we're just going to ignore it. It's fine. Come to Canada to be my local friend. Adopt me! I don't think Canada would take another American. If I was a god, they wouldn't take me. Maureen, thank you so much for resummoning the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it your swings. I fucking appreciate you. Do you have OBS installed on your gaming PC? No. If not, that's a concrete step you can take to control the situation when your current street. That's the yes. That's what I was saying earlier, Tech. Yes, caveat. Hold on. I have to blow my nose with industrial strength paper towels again because I'm such a sad girl. I go through Costco-sized packs of tissue every fucking month. One moment. Completing the cycle. I didn't deck my streaming PC. I didn't deck out the gaming PC to handle the CPU load of a game and OBS at the same time. So yes. Asterisk. Can't do both. Can only run a game because OBS takes on average 30 to 50% of a CPU depending on what you're doing. And you add capture card and game on top of that. And that's literally the whole reason I have a 2PC system. It's because OBS is a cunt. And it saps. My ear popped when I blew my fucking nose just then. I'm writing it down anyways. I'm still going to do it. I take your advice. It's not just I don't know. That's why I feel bad actually having an emotion and getting sad and crying because the world is stressful, everything's on fire, but not for me personally. Therefore, I feel like people look at me like, you dumb white bitch. Why are you feeling so strongly about all this? You're great. You have all the privilege in the world. And it's I don't really have permission to feel for all the people around me, and it's weird. Sorry. I hate this shit. It feels like I'm not allowed to be sad about it because I have white privilege. That's another thing that gets on me real bad because I feel really bad and I don't know what to do. It sucks. But people are literally being bombed in the Ukraine. So how do I have a right to be sad? I don't. I just don't. I'm gonna leak all day now. I appreciate you guys saying I can feel things. I wish the world felt that way. This is not the Pain Olympics. I'm going to chop my dick off. Let's go. Let's go and squeeze my balls out. The two white dots above the blanket. Right there. Oh my God, that's the studs in the couch. Studs. It does look exactly like his eyes. That's so disturbing. Look at all the trick now. I hate my eyes. Stop. I'm glad I don't have makeup on. Fuck it all. Don't you dare shut that down. That's empathy. It's needed. You care. I have so much empathy, though. It's like too much, and it doesn't do anything. Just a lurker here. You can always lurk. I support that. I'm a lurker. I never chat, but I think you're an incredible and a fabulous human. Thank you. This is terrible. It just won't stop. I appreciate you, Heidi. You guys don't. You don't have to say those nice things. I mean, they're so You're so wonderful. Thank you for saying those nice things. I do understand why can't game and stream comfortably on the same machine. Realistically, though, you don't have to stream. Oh, 100%. That's why I'm still going to do it. That's what I mean, like, yes, with asterisk. Like, yes. We can, like, if all else fails, I can just become a just chatting streamer. I'll get a kiddie pool. And I look good in a bikini. I've got a ton of bikinis. I'll just sit in the kiddie pool all day and splish splash. Like I'm taking a bath. I've got a box of rubber ducks. I actually have a box of rubber ducks. Like I could do, we'll put numbers on the ducks. And, like, you gift a certain number. Like, I pull a duck with the number, and that's something. It's definitely something we can do there. The people that this is happening to care that you care. They care that you're talking about this. More than 80% of people are doing it. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. Thanks. It's just really scary watching the world do what it's doing right now. You try to... You know, I genuinely try to assume people at their heart have good intentions and, like, they don't. And I think I'm really scared for that. And just, like, people. My eyes are sore. Pain and struggles are always relative. Beating yourself up for having feelings is just being mean to yourself. I just don't want to make anyone sad. With my feelings, my core, like at my core personality, I have some help for you in your DMs. Thank you. My core personality, I think, is that I don't want anyone to ever be sad. Ever. Anyone in my, I never want to leave someone feeling worse than when if I enter a room with someone, I never want to exit that room and they feel worse than when I entered the room. Ever. Like that is enough for me to be not worth living in my head. And if I cry and I bring someone down, that is what I hate about myself at the core. And I think that's why I keep it all in, because I don't want to do that. I never, ever want to do that. All I want to do is ever make someone laugh, at least laugh, sniff, do a, like a... anything. This, though, this is not what I want to bring to the room. Like there's people out there who are trans and of color and people who are not citizens who are they're trying to fucking deport them, who have real problems and that are going on. I want to be the relief, not the fucking reminder. And it's so hard. On some days, my body just decides that that's not the fucking plan. You've thought a lot about the kiddie pool and the rubber ducks. I have a lot of panic moves in my life. You could dress Zeke as a sea lion and make him do tricks. He would do that. He's fine. For some reason, his computer doesn't die all the time. He's doing great. The weird mix of emotional breakdown and tech talk is giving me whiplash. You're welcome. Most people, by the way, my friend Elle is in chat. If you didn't know, she's an amazing streamer. We do Girly Pop Tuesdays. We've been playing on Eco together. If you don't know who the fuck Elle is, who I keep talking about, like, where the fuck have you been? You should give her a follow. I think she's taking the day off today. But you should still give her a follow. Most people do have good intentions. It's just very loud minority who want us to think we're alone and we're not. Yeah. Influencing other people with your emotions is called existing as a human being in a shared space. There's space for all of you here. Oh, amen on that. That's true. I'm feeling like an abominable snowman with snow cones. Arts and crafts day. You should do that. Have you considered running a fundraiser? I don't even know who to... Yeah. Like, short answer, yes. Every fucking moment of the day. Long answer, for which people? I want to run a fundraiser to cage ICE agents. Underwater. With sharks. If we're being very real. But if you have yes. I literally think about that constantly, and then I like go to the Googles and I try to find, and it's just so many people need help. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Like, help. Where do we go? Everybody needs help. There's so many families. Like, what do I do? I want to fund, like, you know what's crazy? During this last ice storm, I didn't shovel my front step. Just in case ice decides to ascend it. I hope they slip and break their necks. To be completely fair and honest. We don't wish ill will and harm on people normally here. These are just my inside thoughts coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like a Flash Gordon cage in the bog, yes. But underwater. So without oxygen tanks.
Shark bait! Ooh ha ha! Do you know what I'm
saying? It's ice on ice violence. I said the same thing. It's such a fucking terrible joke, but I literally said that too. Where they have to hold the top just to keep their heads above water, yes. But there's also sharks nibbling their toozles. Lots of things. I have so many just horrible negative emotions these days. They're just terrible. Which is, I think, now that I've reached the negative, horrible, I'm going to start wishing death on people part of the stream. Hey, Elle.
Hi, my love.
How's your day going? I reached the part where I started wishing death on people, so I figured that's a good time to not.
Yeah, and let's not there are certain people I'd love to wish death on.
Same.
Let's be real. But in like an overarching general thing, there's a lot of wonderful people. So
there's more wonderful people than terrible people.
Yes,
I think.
We have all of those supports around us.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Yeah.
Also, I proactively sent you some steps on to give you a little bit of grounding. I took all of those chaos levels away from you. So in your DMs are 2 steps for us to take in regards to what I, with some help, think the issue is. But then there's another tool in there to tell us if it's something outside of that. And then there's like steps on answers to like be able to move forward. So
Elle went and found a program called Who Crashed.
Yes.
That's going to tell me what happened to my PC.
So I believe how it works, I've had to use it on my old PC, is if it's PSU, I don't think you'll get any info, or you'll get like very different info. But if it's motherboard or CPU or anything like that, you'll get that info and it'll tell you what file or what program or what have you crashes.
Elle out here doing the fucking Lord's work.
Well, this is also because I've learned so much from freaking Adam Vision. He owned an internet cafe for a really long time. So he's built so many fucking computers
God,
that I literally
yeah.
go, Adam, this isn't working. And he's like, okay, so first install this program. And then here are my options of what I think it is. He literally, so I used to only have 3 monitors that worked on my graphics card. For the life of me, we could not figure out why the 4th one would not work. And Adam had a fucking page of Ellie do this notes of everything we've tried. Like, it took us months, and then we just replaced my graphics card and everything was fine. So
wow.
He loves a good problem. I'm going to tell his chair story. He had a monitor that would flicker for no reason for like, I believe it was over a year.
Okay.
And
this is sounding very familiar.
It would drive him crazy. And he has an IKEA chair that he loves. And he one day stumbled across a Reddit article that talked about the pistons in the IKEA chair didn't react well with a certain cable or a certain setup. And whenever something in the chair was dying, it would make the computer monitor go static. Yeah, your face is like how I feel. So it took like, and I'm not kidding, Katie, it was like over a year. And he could, and I am like, to hear him tell the story makes him freaking irate. And it was the gas lift in the chair. He's literally sending me a DM right now to be like, it's the gas lift in the chair in general. They shoot out extra electrons. I found it in a white page research paper from 1997.
What the fuck?
So this man is completely determined to help find out tech issues. So I asked him to be like, hey, I think it's a PSU issue. What are your thoughts? He's like, okay, well, I need more info, but like, let's start here. Oh yes, if you don't have enough protection on your video signal, it would interrupt the video signals and create static on the monitor. So, Katie, these are our 2 steps to help you ground your and give you a little bit of control back and help you just to be there because we love you and we got you.
Elle and Adam, you might have, I mean, because I can't tell you the fucked up random screen flickering shit I have been experiencing. But it's not can't be my chair. I've gone through 2 different chairs and I never adjust my chair. But my desk shaking and that shaking due to my dogs literally absolutely has something to do with it. I just thought I was crazy.
So I'm not saying that Adam's weird, this thing could be it, but I think that with the power surges you have in your house with the static and you just had to replace your XLR cable, right?
Yep.
I wonder if my thought was the load that happens and the stress that's happening to your computer, I think your PSU just probably needs a replace, because if you're having all of this stuff and it's taking on so much, this is my brain.
Yeah.
Before I even went to Adam, that your PSU is just failing.
That's my chat seems to be universally thinking the same thing.
I used to have issues when I built my first PC. My computer would just crash and I wouldn't be able to turn it on. And it was my PSU.
Okay, really? It literally,
yes.
The button on the front just stopped responding, because that's exactly it. It's so, I've never had a PC not turn back on.
And it would take time, but it was my PSU getting overheated because I built the PC without a strong enough PSU. So by the time that I plugged in a Stream Deck and my Go XLR, my computer was like, we're done. That's too much power that you're pulling from us. So I would think I sent you one on Amazon that's $150. You could probably go to a Micro Center and find something super similar. Adam suggested platinum plating or platinum, not a gold, but going to platinum. And then that's at 1,000 watt power supply, which is going to be, I would imagine, way more than you need for the streaming PC.
Oh yeah.
So, that's my thought. And then but installing Who Crashed will give us more info if it's not the PSU. So like, if you're like, I don't want to run and go purchase a PSU right now to like spend money, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's
but just know that you're going to have to deal with another crash, which like, it's just emotionally what you can handle right now.
I can take a lot.
Okay. I'm just, I'm being
part of me thinks I
cautious
like it.
of your emotional state.
It's rough.
Like, the world fucking sucks right now, and
it sucks. And then on top of it, like Elle knows, we have personal friends who are going through personal horrible things right now. And it's just like, I think it makes me feel selfish because I'm like, these things aren't even happening to me. I'm just overloaded because like I can't fix it.
Yeah.
I can't fix it for my friends. And I'm just like, I hurt for them.
And separate tandem, if it keeps happening, I can help you with the load on your CPU. Also, if you give me your specs of your gaming PC, I can help you because I run on a one PC setup, and I have for a very long time. So I can help you set up so that OBS does not take the load that you're that it has in the past.
It is right now. Really like if I open up my task manager, OBS takes like 32%. It's crazy.
So
I'm so sorry if that alert just came through to you, by the way.
And I now I rebuilt my OBS because it was at one point taking 30 to 50.
That's what mine is doing right now, Elle. I'm not kidding. I literally said that exact thing out loud fucking 10 minutes ago. I was like, it takes about 30 to 50% of my CPU.
OBS when I'm streaming takes about 15 now. So I've got you. I never thought I would be a tech whiz, but I got you.
Tech princess. Are you kidding me?
She's just, Adam, how do you feel about the fact that I collect friends that have the same PC issues that I do?
Literally, what the fuck? I've been going crazy. I feel like my PC is making me go crazy.
Yeah, well, when you were talking about like abusive relationships, and like I was like, oh, I feel this so hard and I don't like it.
I don't like it at all because I love my PC, but it's so mean to me.
Yeah.
And I treat her so nice.
I know. But I think that the power in your house, the demon, I'm going to keep calling it the demon portal.
I know.
The demon portal that is where your PC is, I think, is just, it's not, I'm not okay with it.
I know. That's multiple people in my chat like have messaged me and been like, they're pretty sure something going on with the wiring in my side of the house, which I don't have an option. I can't move. We're trying to move houses right now. So no worries, chat. Like that's being solved. But the people who lived here previously tried to make a grow room in my cellar and rewired a bunch of wiring down there. And we think it affects. So I'm getting little minor brownouts that are causing my PC to go, I think.
Yeah.
But I have my whole PC on 2 UPSs. So
we got you. This is it. We're gonna fix this. I think we've got steps now.
Yes.
to help you feel a little bit more in control.
Thank you for offering to sit with me while I bawled my eyes out. I'm so sorry. I'm such a sad bitch. I love you so much.
So I'm going to reiterate what everybody else said in chat. And it's the same thing I've reiterated to you before in DMs. Being a sad bitch is what gives us our empathy and our love. And it gives us our care for the other people in the world. So it fucking sucks to feel that low, and it fucking sucks to feel those emotions. But you don't have to do it alone.
I hate it.
I know. I hate it too.
I hate it so much.
The amount of times that I'm in our group chat being like, I'm a sad girl.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I'm a sad girl, but no, it's fine.
Same.
And then you have to all tell me that it's okay to be sad. This is my reminder that it's okay to be sad, and it's okay to lean on the people around you, because your village is how we survive.
Yeah. I think I need to put a different word on it, because like when you explain it like that, like it's not necessarily that we're sad girls. I think we're just big feels.
Yeah.
And I don't know how the fuck to get it out sometimes. Like I just have a lot of really there's not a second I'm not feeling in this current climate. For everybody around me, it's horrible.
Katie, did you watch the video that I sent you, or that I sent in the girls chat that Adam sent to me? And I watched the video and went,
Yes.
oh, fuck, that's me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's our brains. And it's okay, because we're not alone.
That's true.
And
I hate it. It's called being an empath. It's so, like, I would never say this to another person, Jade, but, like, it feels so fucking useless. I just feel big. That's it. Like, woohoo.
But, Katie, you wouldn't have this incredible supportive community where all of these people feel safe without that part of you.
That's true.
All of these people are here today telling you, you provide that space for me because of your superpower.
That's true. Maybe I need to translate it into being mean again. That's how we got the safe place. You just got to be a little mean. Those MAGA fucks are pussy ass bitches. They run with a tail between their legs.
Truth.
I think I just overwhelmed, man, and my PC tipping over was just like it. That was my fucking tipping point, and my whole body was like, the world's on fire. What the fuck is the point? Why are you even alive?
And also, but I don't want to diminish those feelings in the fact that outside sucks and it's terrifying and it's fucking awful. So it is okay to feel like the world's on fire right now.
It is. And I think some of my feelings are that the rest of the world, I don't just see people crying in the streets. And I'm like, how are you not screaming right now? How is everyone just going about it?
Just like people were saying, and you were saying, I cry in the shower, I cry in bed, I cry where I'm alone, I cry in the dark. We don't know that those people aren't going through those feelings.
I assume they are. They have to be. Like, how can you not feel what the fuck is going on?
I agree.
People can't all be fighters. Some people have to be the helpers. You're a helper. I'm a helper. I'm fucking tired, dog, dude. So, but I think, Jade, you and Ellen, I have that in common in that, it doesn't matter how tired we are, we'll beat those dogs. I will beat my dogs. I will beat them down because I can't not.
Because we're the kind of people that you just literally giving up is not an option.
Yeah, it's not. That won't be the option. We will figure it out. It's just sometimes becomes dumb, overwhelming. And I was saying to Maureen earlier, I think every moment of every day, what could I do to help? What can I do? I know we're all these just tiny corners of the internet, right? And I think about what's the if every tiny internet corner did one tiny thing, even if it's just talking about the state of the world and what could be going on right now, that could make a big difference, right?
I literally said the exact same thing yesterday. I had I had a breakdown on stream yesterday where I was talking about the same thing of If we own, like, imagine a world where people stopped for like 30 seconds and showed empathy to people once a day. Imagine the fucking world we would be in if people took a step and thought about empathy to other people in this world. We would be in such a, like, it would be so beautiful.
Place. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So,
yeah, you hear so many people that are like, well, I'm fine with the people in my backyard or whatever, but it's all those other ones, all those illegal immigrants or all those blah, 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 blahs or something like that. Like, it's always just some horrible thing coming out of their mouth. And I'm just like, what? I don't think anyone built empathy into me because I know my parents. One's dead and one, I don't know. I don't think it was built into me. I don't know where the fuck it came from, but it's just so much. I never stop. Like, I can't sleep. I can't eat because I'm just like, kids' parents, like, I saw a fucking article yesterday about a special needs man who died alone in his home because ICE detained his father, and this man was left for 24 hours alone in his home, and he's disabled. His father was his fucking caretaker. And I'm going to cry again. It's just nonstop, these stories. I think about the individual ones with these human beings that are being treated like not human. And you're just like, what the fuck is going on? How can anyone do this? How can you gun someone down when they're on their belly on the ground after disarming them? How do you do that? I used to literally remove life support off humans for a paycheck, and I don't know how you do that.
My brain can't fathom it.
It can't.
It doesn't.
I cannot wrap, and that's what starts to drive me crazy, and I start to like shake and just cry because I'm like, I know Elle and I know a lot of you have come from not choice families, right? We didn't come from glowing places where, you know, we have these like bright, shiny childhoods of like, oh, we played on the playground with our parents and our mom made us dresses or something and taught us how to make cookies. And yet we're not out there doing these things. We've still managed to grow up with empathy and souls. And so my brain, again, comes down to like, why, how, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It makes me think that we're the Germans during Nazi Germany going, we didn't know it was happening even though ashes are falling from the sky. Hi, babe.
Reposted this thing that Jen sent me. Oh, that was talking about the breakdown of like, hi, Zach.
Elle says hi, good morning.
Hi, Al.
I love your shirt today.
I got him that. Doesn't that look nice? She loves your shirt.
That's so fun. And we don't have to like, I'm like, we will talk about whatever you need right now, but it was talking about like the similarities and the parallels and just like, hey, here are the things to like keep talking about, keep sharing, keep being aware of, because when we don't do that, that's what causes issues.
Yeah. It's when people don't talk about it.
Let's all just keep being aware of these things and keep talking about them so that we can all get out of this shit.
Yes. I mean, I don't know what else to do other than like.
And you're doing what you can.
I don't know what else to do. Like, you do what you can, yeah. I hope we can find some sort of... Maureen's going to hit me up with some charities and stuff that we can head up. Oh, she literally just posted them. I'm going to take a screenshot. Hold on, she just did it.
I love this.
Yeah, it's something that... Because, like, what... I just don't know what else to do, but doing nothing feels as evil... Sorry, that was my computer. As evil as what they're doing, if that makes sense. Like, just sitting in my safe little white space.
Yep.
Feels evil. When I feel like I should be out there, like... I mean, literally committing physical violence against ICE agents. I won't. I don't support that. I'm just being really honest. I feel like harm. I feel like setting evil on fire. I don't know.
We're going to do what we can.
Yeah, we do what we can. It's spread love, man. I think, like, as much as I want to hate and hurt, I'm so much better at spreading love. Mm-hmm. I love love. Like, man, I love love. It's so much more pleasant.
Listen, we've talked about this. Is like, I 100% in the 60s and 70s would be a hippie sitting there going, peace and love, man.
I'll be the one putting the daisy in the end of the gun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like that's let's find a way to give more love.
Like, what else do you do? Amazing
Yeah, what
options to
else
throw
do we
money
do?
at. So these are them. I screenshotted it. It's RACES, Refugee and Immigrant Center for Education and Legal Services, National Immigration Project, Immigration Defense Project, Legal Aid Justice Center, AMICA, ACLU, and more. Thank you. Like, how do you choose one? God, it feels so
Coco,
sick.
I'm gonna share this with you in your DMs.
Yeah.
Coco posted something in her server of beautiful ways to like help and support and like stuff like that too.
Yeah.
So I am here for all of this.
It's so shitty. I think I need to do something like that, Jade. Jade said we made a politics channel in Discord to compartmentalize some of this. For me, that helps because I can't constantly turn it on main. I try to get people more you know what I think I need that? I need that because what I've done is the last Trump run, we became practically a political channel. We talked about it constantly. It was horrible. We tried to bring awareness to the horrible human he is, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And this next one that came by, I was like, you know what? Let's try something different. Let's try to be a safe space where we just don't have to think about politics. And that has made me compartmentalize my feelings about the state of the world and what's going on to such a level where I don't feel like I'm allowed to talk about any of it at all because I'll bring someone down. Like anytime you bring it up or something and someone's like, oh, I really have to avoid that for my mental health. I'm like, okay, can someone just raise their hand and be like, I'm willing to cry with you? Because like, I'm not here wanting to talk about it like calmly over a cup of coffee. I need to scream. This is horrible. Our country is bleeding. It's horrid. We're dying.
And finding the balance for you, and this is why this is your space, finding the balance for you is the answer. Like no one else can tell you or should tell you how to run your channel and how to run the place that you're at right now.
Yeah.
And you need to do you. I have to compartmentalize or I will just sit and cry.
Yeah, it's constant. Yeah. I mean, literally, like, I can't. But I mean, to be fair, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's actually my neighbors. ICE is in my fucking neighborhood. It's actually Beth's neighbors. They are in Austin. They have seen them. They're everywhere. Like, I think it's very real that none of us can get it off of our fucking mind right now.
No.
It's everywhere. And even if they're not coming for us, they're coming for people we love. They're coming for human beings, our neighbors. Disgusting. Yep. And like one of the most evil things, and hate me for this if you will, people in my neighborhood who voted for Trump are having ICE at their doors, and they are Mexican immigrants. And they voted for Trump because they're anti-abortion, and that was the only party person who was Republican and anti-abortion, I guess. And there's people in Denver who are saying, fuck those people, let ICE get them. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I have no words.
No,
I feel like
there are no
so
words.
Much of this, I feel like I have no words. Like I literally just sit there and I'm like,
there are none. There are no words.
I just shut up because it's not that I'm shutting up because I don't have thoughts and opinions. It's literally just like I'm shutting up because I like literally. Not that I can't fathom it, but I also can't, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, Jade, I think literally like that I put in my Twitter or whatever, my Blue Sky thing. I was like distraction specialist. That's all I am. That's all I want to be because I feel like if I can give people a place to be distracted from the world a little bit, then they can recoup some spoons to then use to go change the world. Like we need entertainment, right? We need art, we need movies, we need music, we need to laugh at games.
I feel the same way.
Yeah. So maybe what I need to do is set up a day a week. Like maybe it's Thursdays because this seems to be my breakdown day where we're just like all hands up. Let's fucking go. What are you pissed about?
That's it. And maybe that's your way of compartmentalizing it, but also raising awareness, also talking about it, also dealing with it. Like when COVID started, I didn't do well in the regard of like, I was awake at 3 a.m. reading the news because I literally thought the world was ending.
Yes.
And I couldn't find the balance. And I don't know if there's a balance.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know if there is. But I literally have a day a week, and it's a day off normally, that I sit there and I scroll the news. I read all the articles. I do what I can to educate. And I also know that Jen is someone that is more up on top of a lot of the legislation, the conversations that are happening. So if something really bad happens,
Yeah.
I know that the people around me will tell me. So maybe I know my privilege of being able to protect myself and my emotion to be able to be there for others.
Yeah.
But I've had to compartmentalize it.
Yeah. It's such a balance. That's exactly what's going through my mind. It's like, I want to be there for others, and I want to be that backer board when people need a solace, a place to laugh about dicks and butts. Like, that's what we do, right? We laugh about stuff. I want to be that. But I also, like, I hope everyone knows I'm a very real person. I'm very, very hyper aware of what's going on in the world. And I am clearly today we've seen it's a lot. It's fucked.
And
this is fucked.
As I think that this is the balance, and I'm going to try and give you a little bit of like something to hold on to too. As entertainers, we are also holding on to the hopes and dreams of other people. And we are also doing those things to provide that safe space for others.
Yeah.
So by compartmentalizing, you are also giving yourself the space and the grace that you need to be there for others. So
Yeah.
I hope that maybe gives you a little bit of, that's what I keep trying to tell myself, that it's creating
That's
that
so real.
kindness that I need. That kindness for myself and my heart to be like, I want to bleeding heart for everybody in the world and all of the pain that they're going through.
We've said that a lot. What I say is, like, you have to metabolize the news in small chunks, because if you waste all of your, I'm just going to use spoons over and over. We know that has to do with like autoimmune disease and whatnot, but if you use all your spoons, you can't be there to actually make a change or do anything for anybody. So I think of it like taking it in bite-sized chunks, recover that spoon, bite-sized chunk, recover that spoon, bite-sized, and then I'm still maintaining a certain amount of energy that I can go forth and do something productive, even if that productive thing is just talking about it, doing a charity for it, whatever.
Yeah.
Viata brought up a really good point that I think is very poignant. ICE have killed 10 people this year. If you didn't know that, the news has only talked about the 2 white ones. I have the list of the people right here. I keep it on my phone. This is how fucked up I am. I have gone into these people's lives. It's so, I can't. Alex Preddy, Renee Good. Those are the 2 you've heard about, the white ones. We've got Keith Porter, Heber Sanchez Dominguez, Victor Manuel Diaz, Parody Law, Luis Beltran Yanez Cruz, Luis Gustavo Nunez Caceres, a father of 7. Geraldo Lunas Campos. All of those people were gunned down unarmed by ICE agents who are sanctioned by the United States government. American citizens. Period. The world is fucked on so many dark levels. I can't, but this is because I don't feel like I'm allowed to talk about it. I do this all in my own spare time, and then I just soak in it. I just sit there. Fucking
And
like.
if you're in the US, correct me if I'm wrong, there's a vote going through the Senate this week where you can use your voice to speak to your local representatives, if I'm correct. I feel like I've been seeing people talk about that, and maybe someone in chat has better resources than me.
Yeah.
I didn't go too far down that because unfortunately, as a Canadian, I can't use my voice that way to speak to local representatives.
I feel that we all have to speak to our local. Speaking of, you brought up a really good point. Speaking to your local representatives, Avery, if you guys didn't know, Lil Siha, she posted a little short, a short. They're literally, I think they're called shorts, whatever. The little video thing on Instagram of how to contact your representative as an introvert. You never even have to talk to a human. She did a whole thing on it. It's really amazing, and it's perfect for all of us, because I know a lot of us get really anxious and don't want to talk to somebody because, like, we don't know how. Like, we weren't given those skills. That's okay. There's ways to still contact your representatives. It's amazing. Please follow Little Seahosh. She's amazing.
Thank you so much, Glet. That's amazing. For help calling your reps.
Thank you.
5calls.org.
5calls.org. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, Glut. Man, thanks for talking about this today, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to apologize for feeling, but fuck, dude, do I feel so much bullshit?
Can I say
not even
thank
bullshit.
you for being vulnerable?
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your feelings with us because it helps us all not feel so alone.
I feel like people know. I mean, that's the thing. I tell myself, like, you don't need to talk about it because people know where you stand. But I think sometimes we do need to talk about it so people know how strongly I stand on one. Like, how strongly I stand against harming human beings. Humans, yeah. Protect humans, not borders. The fuck?
Yep.
It's just human beings. I don't know. I know, and I don't know. It's such a hard place to be in. I was scrolling up on my chat, just reloaded, and there's a bunch of. I spent so many years having to fight a series of personal trauma battles, and I arrived at this place where I have personal happiness, and the world is on fire, and I'm sad and angry. I cannot identify with that more hard right now, Jade. I could not fucking identify with that harder. And tired because I gassed myself out in my own fight. So what I feel I can do is try to find other ways to help, educate myself, work at it in other ways, be there for people and create a space. It's hard to do, but you can do it. My DMs are open if you got to scream into the void. I could not, literally, it's such a weird mental space to be in where, like, on a very personal level, I've worked so hard to, like, get the fuck away from poisonous family members, get the fuck away from poisonous mindsets, get medicated, get therapy. I've been with the same therapist for 7 years now. I'm in a loving, committed relationship with my partner. I have really good women friends in my life right now who are just, like, there for me and support me unendingly. And the world has been gutted.
But I think we just have to keep standing together.
Yeah. I think that's, what else do you do?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Mrs. Ma'am.
So.
My dogs are very emotional today. I know. I love this dog in my lap.
Well, and I also think that they're emotional because they feel your emotion because animals are the fucking most sensitive, caring, kind things.
They're so
and they
receptive.
Feel your feelings.
Yep.
They're so just knowingly empathetic without even realizing what they give.
I know. With Trump threatening to annex Canada and live in the capital after Venezuela, after he threatened to invade Greenland, not feeling super safe up here either.
No.
It's fucking terrifying. Like, I have a lot of thoughts I won't say out loud that, yeah, it's fucking terrifying. Now they're saying ICE agents are taking jewelry and other personal items off people. All right, just because we're having it all out today, this is my opinion, but / some facts on that. Not shocking. Cops have been doing it since the dawn of time. They're still doing it. Cops actively arrest people, take the drugs off of them, and then sell them back to the people to sell on the streets. They actively walk into people's houses, break open safes, take everything out of the safe, then turn their body cam on, show an empty safe, sell it all back to the criminals. The criminals put it back on the streets. In my personal opinion, this whole situation with ICE would have been a great chance for cops to show they're not useless chodes. And yet, look how well the police are protecting the American people. But there's good ones in the Please go. Where, if there were good police, we wouldn't have an ICE problem. Period. And that's my opinion on that. It's not shocking. When I was working at Hopkins and the horrible riots were going down because they killed Freddie Gray, the police officers put a man who was suffering an asthma attack in the back of their truck and then took him on a joyride until he died in the back of their truck. That one that caused those horrible raids, I was working at Hopkins when that happened, and the city put together a team of young black police officers to try to go on the streets and become one with the people so the people could rely on cops and not fear them anymore. Do you want to know what that young group of black cops did? They would break into someone's house, break their safe open, take the guns out, and then sell them back to the street criminals. Show me the good one. ICE wouldn't be a problem if we had good cops. I like this Thursday's all shit out day, and then Friday's faded Friday.
There you go.
I like this idea. Everyone's welcome. Elle, you're always welcome to come shit it out with us if you need to.
I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for creating that space for us.
I always put it on my mods too, like, we have, since the dawn of time, that was very much a thing I wanted for my channel, was not to have a place where we have to play pretend. And I feel like we've all been playing pretend for a bit, being like, I'm hunky-dory having a great time while our neighbors are arrested and being murdered. And I think we need a day off to be like, you know what, I'm not hunky-dory. I'm not doing great. Because I'm tired of like it just tipping over.
Which is why I think I've switched to people asking how I'm doing. And I'm like, I'm surviving.
Yeah. Alive.
Like I'm just, that's, I'm surviving.
Yeah. I'm surviving with my poodle. You poodle.
Who's your baby? Who's your baby boy?
I did cuddle the living shit out of them this morning. I was having a rough. I mean, you guys know this, but if you don't, I have a girly pop chat with Elle and Beth, and every morning we say good morning to each other. Every fucking morning.
Yeah.
It is the first thing I do in the morning. And man, before the girly pop channel, I used to wake up and just kind of cry. Like almost every day. Not because I just had nowhere to put feelings. You know, like just so many feelings with nowhere to put them at all for the first 6 hours of every day. It was a lot.
Yeah. And now you can put them.
I feel like I have less feelings because they're cut off by y'all. Like it's like I open and I say good morning, and you guys are usually already awake because different time zones, and y'all are already talking about fun stuff you're going to do for the day, and it stops my brain even starting up the engine of negative.
Something else to focus on right away in the morning.
Yes, whereas my brain's instinct is to look at Reddit. What's the news? What's the terrible thing that happened? What am I going to be prepared for to hear about in chat today? Yeah. And it's, I think, a lot mentally healthier not doing that. It's all of us. Trav and I were talking about how we won't have kids, and we may I just had the double thing. Don't do that. How we won't have kids, and we may have we met earlier, and if the world weren't in the state it is, we don't feel comfortable bringing someone into this. When as kids, we were sold the dream of buying a house and shooting to the stars. I can't promise a child that, and that sucks. There's not a lot of hope, and I'm a hopeful optimist. Wow, couldn't relate to that harder, Jade.
I was like, oh, I just felt that in my soul.
I feel that in my bones.
Yep.
I don't know how to guarantee hope for a future generation right now. I don't know. When you look at just global warming, the political situation, the fact that we voted a black man as president, and this is what we get. This is the overreaction to oh my God, a man of color was president. That's what, I mean, at the core, what caused this uproar, which is holy shit. How do you even be God, and God forbid I had a daughter. I'd just be bold-faced lying. You have a happy future, don't worry. Things get better. By the time you emotionally accept you have to bleed once a month, 5 days a month for the rest of your life, perimenopause kicks in, and you start growing a beard. That's the reality you need to feed your daughter. She's going to have 7 days a month to feel like a normal human, 7 days to feel like a ravenous nymphomaniac, and 7 days to feel like a crabby old hag. 7 days of just gushing blood clots from between her legs, where she's supposed to feel the most sexy. That's the reality of womanhood.
And we're not supposed to actually feel the pain, and
Absolutely
we're supposed to continue forward like nothing's wrong.
No. We just go on about our day.
All you would like to do is curl into a ball and just cry and eat chocolate because it hurts so bad.
And everybody just kind of looks at you like, oh, that sucks.
And you're not supposed to take a day off because consumerism and corporate America.
And we need you to stay looking like that sweet spot between puberty and adolescence. So it's not creepy when we fuck you, but also it's not creepy because you look old. So just that spot right there. Keep you there.
Yeah. Right there.
Right there. That's the spot. It's, every once in a while we get to go to Disney World, and I think that helps.
Skin Teen, I absolutely love that. I think you can still sell hope. I do still think that hope lives in the quiet places like this. It's just harder to see because everything else is in chaos. That I My optimistic side of me 1000% agrees with you.
Yeah.
It's harder. It is just harder to see how much we can offer that.
Yeah. I
But
do
I
have
think-
revolutionary optimism. I do.
I also
Painfully.
think that optimism is so much more needed and necessary in times like this.
Man, how do you hold it?
It's real hard.
Yeah. I feel like
Real
I'm like
hard.
dependent on dopamine for that shit. It's a scary thought. As a mom of a trans kiddo, this world just sucks. See, that's another scary place to be. Like the rights of women in the trans community and the queer community in general, like I just have to have hope. I do, and I do believe, I'm repeating it over and over because I'm making sure I do still believe this. I do.
Mhm.
I do believe that there are more good people in the world than bad.
Yes. I think we're just sadly getting drowned out right now. And
Yeah.
it's hard.
Yeah. It's just like, I think it's a constant battle to hold on to it. If the army tries to force to have kids, I'm removing all my, I'm too old. They can't force it. I'm good. Thank fuck he turned 18 before all this shit has happened and he can still get access to his meds. Thank fuck. My God. We'll
don't
outlast
want
those
my
Nazi
genes.
fucks. You know where I find hope? It's just a numbers game. The vast majority of you and I here, we will outlast Trump. He's old. He will die. He's old and he's unhealthy. He will die. It might be a few years. But if you and I just, like literally this has kept me alive a few times. If we just stay alive, the numbers will play out. We will watch him die. And that gives me solace. That's just inevitable. Everyone dies. Everybody has to die. He will, and it's a numbers game at this point. I will. Like, if I can just keep myself healthy and alive, I get to watch that. And that sounds awesome. JD Vance cannot carry that torch. When the head's cut off, the party will fall apart 1,000%.
Yeah.
They're so fragile. They're delicate, delicate little non-butt washing fucks. They're too busy itching their poopy buttholes. You're so wise, Jade. God damn it. Spite also works in these times, so long as you don't live there forever. I think that's what I'm saying. I think I needed a day of spite, so I'm like a day like this or a Discord channel somewhere to just like, because right now it's like I saw that terrible post about that man's son who died alone. A very, very disabled man died alone in his home because ICE arrested his dad. I think about that and it haunts me. And then I'm like, now what? I have no one to talk about it with. I don't know where to go. I don't want to bring anyone down if they hadn't heard that news yet. So like, God forbid I show someone, but like, now what? I'm just sitting here with this. Now what do I do? Because technically that's murder, and the people who did it should go to jail, but those are now sanctioned by cop people, so like, what now? Oh my God, Jade, I'm so sorry. Skin Teen's name is Jade. I'm so sorry.
Oh!
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Guys, if you didn't know, Skin Teen and I were almost sold into the sex trade like 10 years ago at TwitchCon together. It's a long-standing relationship. I'm so sorry. That was so confusing. I didn't even realize I was
Now
doing
I
it. It was just Jade
know.
and
Thank
Jade.
you so much. Because I was like, I thought you were talking about Jade because I am like peeking at the chat, but then also
I just didn't even. I'm so sorry.
that's okay.
Listen, bro, I just want to know where them files are. Word.
Skin Teen / Jade, it's lovely to meet you.
Jade, this is LL Jade.
now I know I can put the name to the name.
I've had to invent a new word to describe it. Shitmungus.
Oh, it's my monitors playing my alerts. That's where they're coming out today. That's fun. He's been on his meds, hormone blockers, and whatnot since 7th grade. Can you imagine all that being taken away after that? No. No, it would be like going through menopause in your 20s or whatever. That's the kind of hormone dump that would do. Literally, that's human cruelty, in my opinion, Amy. I think that's cruelty to a human being. That's abuse. You can't do that. That's horrific. That can also cause body cancers. Like, there's so many things fucking with massive hormones like that can do. You don't fuck with that shit. I love what Viata said, though. I've had to explain to my grown children that when I had them, their future wasn't bleak. My parents have literally said the same things to me in different words, but in as much. My mom's been like, you know, the recipe worked when I had you. And I'm like, I trust that. I believe that when you had me, you really thought I could just marry a man and live off that income and have some kids and a white picket fence. Like, I do believe that you thought that was my future. Unfortunately, it's so much darker than that. But I have hope in the little things and nature taking its course, old people dying.
We're just going to have to keep focusing on that.
Yes. We did. We trauma bonded hard. I quick reminded that the Nuremberg trials were the baby of the Soviets. Dude, I'm not kidding you. The amount of times Viata has said her goal now is just to live until America's version of the Nuremberg trials. It's so real. Like, that's the goal now. And as a respiratory therapist, I vow to keep her. You just want to lick the blood off my broken thumb. Go away. He's like, what's wrong with your sub, Bob? What did you do?
Weirdo.
Yeah. Thanks, bud. That's what really bugs the shit out of me. It's all bugging. Trick has his clean sweater on now, so he smells like laundry. But you're a little staticky.
Yay.
No, we got cleaned. Trick has been watching True Blood. He loves True Blood with us. I promise I would not have brought a child into this if there had been any indication at this time. I mean, how would you know?
Yeah, that's the
There's
thing.
no
How would you
fucking
know?
way. Right, and there's people today, like, I don't think you should. If you want to have children with your partner, I think you should still have children, and you shouldn't, like, look at the world like, oh, it's the most dark, horrible thing in the entire world if that's your calling. Having kids was never my calling. So when it came down to a choice of having kids and looking at the future, I was like, you know what? That's not something I really need to do in my life. And so I'm good. I'm fine. And, like, the likelihood of my pelvis just falling in half and crumbling into the atmosphere anyways when I had kids was so high anyways that it's like, that's cool. I just won't do that. Like, I'm fine with that. But for people that, like, it's your calling to have kids, I'm glad you did. Because if you're here, you have a good soul, and you're probably raising good little people that will hopefully be part of the change of the future. You know?
Yeah.
The little ones. I heal your thumb with my kisses. I changed my Band-Aid, too. You shouldn't even smell blood. Jade. I really want to have a hysterectomy that leaves behind my ovaries, but I'm scared in today's world to even try to begin that journey, especially where you're at. I wouldn't. Drakus, thank you for those 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you, generous fuck. Thank you.
How you feeling, Katie?
I'm feeling much better. Less overwhelmed.
Good.
The fact that my PC still hasn't crashed makes me nervous because I feel like it's still going to do it, but...
If you install that program, we'll get info on the next crash, though.
I did. So now it will just give me information on the next crash, right? I don't need to, like, open it or anything.
I need to remember, and someone in chat might remember this before my brain. I feel like it runs in the background, and then we open it once the PC crashes, and it'll give us info. I'm 99% sure.
I'm gonna make sure.
I would love.
Who crashed? That's what it's called. Who crashed?
Yeah, it can access him. It might. This is the program that I sent to Katie. Who crashed, and then I think it just reads event logs. Yeah. You use it 2 knives? Okay. Awesome.
All right, I've got it up. So I guess if my computer crashes, there's also an analyze button. Should I analyze?
Yeah, that could give us info.
Let's analyze. Please scroll down the information window to read the report. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Do you want to send me a screenshot?
Yeah. It's the crash dump file. I just don't know what any of this means.
That's okay. We can figure it out.
Ooh, it does say a video-related crash.
Okay. Okay. That's info. Yeah, you might be able to like get logs or like details and send them.
Oh, that thing that gives me hope is that all people following ICE around blasting a loudspeaker, the people who are recording ICE wherever they go, the people throwing tear gas canisters back at cops, the community gives me hope. Same. I've also thought about in history, people that do the terribles. Oftentimes they have to go to court because it's like, you have to prove they did the terribles. These people are filming themselves doing the terribles. They're filming themselves and they're making entire accounts on social media of them doing the terribles. Like they're literally incriminating themselves because they're stupid. And I love that. That brings me lots of joy. Thank you for the kisses. I appreciate you. Just so you know, Gluin was asking about you last night. I told him your PC crashed midstream yesterday. He was very concerned and hope you're doing okay. He missed having you in Eco last night. I will be on tonight. I've heard there's discussions about Eco or about Twig that need to happen.
Oh my God. I got to watch out of RP conversation here. I got to watch a Gluon like bringing everyone together and basically like having like a knighting or like ceremony in his now cheese castle that was built.
Oh, that castle's so epic.
And it is like, oh, I was dying because it was so good.
Yay.
Also, all of the twig signs around have brought me so much joy.
They're amazing. I didn't make those. I have no idea who put up twig signs. I love it so much.
Well,
it wasn't
we need more of
me
them.
or Elle. I did put goat heads in your and Beth's house.
I definitely got the goat head in my bedroom,
Yes.
staring at me as I slept
Yes.
with, because when I'm like just letting things process and in the game, I log in, I like crawl into bed, and half the time that's when I log out. Definitely woke up to a goat staring at me. It was great. It was great.
That's Twig. He's always watching.
He's always watching.
It's so dorky. I love it so much. Yesterday my goal was to go hunt for more goats and put goat heads in the castle for Gluon, but that's when my computer crashed. So today we're making a kitchen because Elle made us 700 bricks, some shit.
There's 714 when I last counted, and I've been making more since. There's also lumber. So now the room quality, no matter what, can be up for anyone.
That will be so nice.
I'm selling lumber, and if I need to make it cheaper because the selling is the part, I just need wood and oil to actually process the lumber. So that's why I'm like,
I have that. That's me. I have bunches of oil and wood for you. Do you need oil or do you need flaxseed oil?
flaxseed oil.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. We can definitely do that. That's easy. Thank you for the hype train, my dudes. You're very generous and kind. I appreciate you. Faye gifted 5 subs in the channel. Thank you, Faye, you generous hoe. I appreciate you.
My housing bonus right now, and I'm not done with my building materials, is 43.
My housing score is +6.
So if anyone needs to like process things, I also have a bunch of they're only tier 1, but I have tier 1 things that make things cost less.
Oh, that's nice. Praise Twig, the great bleeder. Exactly.
Katie, I really
impressive.
want to stay and spend all of my time with you today, but I do have meetings I have to go to.
No, go do your stuff. I just wanted to come say hi because you were so kind to come hang out with me. I love you, and I wanted to hear your voice.
Adam responded. I sent him your crash log. Okay, so the next step, because we think that this is it's a driver problem.
Oh.
I will send you all of the info that Adam sent me.
Yeah, just keep sending me stuff and I'll have Discord up while I'm going around and building in Eco and shit.
Okay, I will forward it on so that you have that. That is what Adam sent me. So we've got some steps, you are not alone. I am in meetings till like 5 o'clock, but then I'm free for tech support and friend support.
Yay! So we'll probably see you in Eco tonight, yeah?
Yeah, Eco tonight. Because you got to build with all that brick, girl.
I know, I gotta go build us a kitchen. I gotta build me and Beth a kitchen, 2 kitchens. That's my goal today.
I love it. And Glut, if you're listening, I requested stoves to be able to build people better carts.
Oh.
May, I'm sending you love too. But yeah, if anyone needs anything in Eco, if you're playing Eco and you need anything, if you're like, hey, I would just love to offer trade, I can't add into your store, totally fine. Just put it on the board and I'm happy to do in trade as well. So
thank you, Elle. We appreciate you. Elle got Katie bricked up. You did.
I got you. Okay, I got you bricked up. We got you steps forward. Chat.
Thank you, my love.
Keep being awesome and supporting our wonderful Katie. And same to Katie's dogs. Keep loving Katie.
I don't think
you just give her all the love.
He's trying. He'd crawl inside me if he could. Thank you, Elle. We love you.
I love that Lilith's just sitting there also being like, Mom.
She's totally fine.
So, I love you all.
All right. I love you. Bye.
I love you, Katie.
Bye-bye. I love you. Elle's one of the most selfless people I've ever met in my entire life. Ever. Do you need to come say hello? You had an hour on my lap yesterday, so I don't feel bad. Oh. Hello, Miss Ma'am. How are you today? Nope, your feet make me nervous. You're so excited to get the buy emote? You know Maureen's the one making those? I'm so excited too. Let me fucking tell you. I know, right, Amaya? Literally. They're always here. They have their cute sweaters on. Did you see their adorable Christmas sweaters? Look at these. Look at that. But I have to roll, because look at this. Yo, where's my girl? She's embarrassed. Bilbo. Oh, there's my girl. I found her the first day we put them on. I found her with the hood over her face, just doing circles in the kitchen. It was really sad. So if you roll them back, they're great. Then the hoods don't fall over their face and they're totally fine. But you're so cute. You done? Okay, they're done with me. She gets so embarrassed when you put the hood over her. She's like, oh, I can't believe this is happening again. Come here. What do you do when I put your hood on? Just immediately. Why are you so embarrassed? It's because you're a very handsome boy. Do you want to go outside? Because I have to pee. I cried all my moisture out of my body. Mother, why? Because it's funny. Where's my boy? What are you doing, Bobo? What are you doing? Oh, there he is. There he is. You guys bring joy to my life, even though the world's on fire and everything sucks. So do you guys. I'm sorry I cried. I know. I tried to do like, hold on, bud. Like a little double fold so then you could have. It's because they don't have any head. Thank you. He doesn't know why I'm laughing so hard. You're such a handsome boy. Look at you with your hood. Oh, you're so fucking funny. You're a beautiful girl, Bill. My cat's copying a trick. You don't need to be sorry for being human and crying. I'm sorry if I made anyone cry, but man, I didn't know so many of y'all are just sad girls with me. We must just attract each other. We're just big feelers with a dog that can't stop licking. You're so gross. Yeah, lick your sister. That's better for you. Oh, the alerts are coming through my monitor. I don't know how to... I wonder if they're coming. Ooh, I have an ID. Well, why is it so hard to get my audio settings to come up on Windows 11? What's this one? Rodecaster Pro 2 main stereo. Okay. Hopefully the alerts will come through the right thing now. Can I test one?
Shark bait! Ooh ha ha!
They came through the mic. It's working, but they came through the microphone. I guess that's not the end of the day, but that means they're still going to come through to Discord. Thank you for testing that, by the way. I appreciate you. Weird. Because it's not the mic source. So the mic source is Rodecaster Pro 2 chat. What I said OBS should go to is the Rodecaster Pro 2 main stereo, but it's going to the chat. Try it again. I'm looking at Discord too, but try that again.
Shark bait! Ooh ha ha!
Still coming through the fucking mic. What the hell? Thanks for hanging out while I test stuff, guys. What a day. Go to playback scepter? Nothing says scepter on my playback. Hey man, you're good. You're a human. How dare you? Humanity sucks, man. I hate being associated with those. Like, not only am I American, also human, woman, white. It's a lot. The shorter list is like what to love. I got thick fucking hair. I don't know what scepter is. My monitor comes up as a Realtek something. Usually comes up as like NVIDIA high definition or something, VG27A, and then XV272U V3. That's the two monitors. I have no idea. I was just looking at what Knives said to look for. He said to look for something called Scepter. But the NVIDIA high definition audio, those are there, but they say Realtek, not Scepter. Oh, that was for when it was coming through the monitor. Okay, just kidding. No, not those are disabled actually. Thank you, Hev, for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope I can bring giggles and laughs later and not so many cries. The world, man. The best art comes out of the worst times. Does that mean we're due for another Bo Burnham album? Trev's probably working on something, right? I gotta light my fucking wrong-handed. I do. I always disable the monitor's audio devices. That's why it's weird that it bounced there. What up, Carrie Berry? I hope you're doing well, Honey Bean. We're surviving. We're doing it every day, one step at a time. I was actually gonna jump into my Discord because I think my friends are there. And take a break and then bop around in an eco and make a kitchen or something. I don't know. Make the screaming. Already? And I'm going to try not to bawl my eyes out again on stream. I think that's what we're going to do today. What's more relatable than a crying sad girl, though? Really? Really? There's one little fly that's buzzing around me. I'm going to murder it. I literally just said I was going to join Discord. You motherfucking knives.
Look.
We've been in here for almost 2 hours hanging out.
I know. I have to pee, though. Do you mind talking to chat for a second while I make pee?
Yeah, hey, chat.
Chat, I guess.
I hope you guys are all doing okay.
Bless. I'll be right back. I gotta pee so bad.
I love that fucking alert so much.
Was that live, Katie, or was that alert, Katie?
That was an alert.
That was alert, Katie.
Okay.
But yeah, chat, I hope you're all doing okay. The world is a shitty place. And we just gotta put one foot in front of the other. Don't be an asshole.
I'm ready for a nap.
Naps are fun. If I slept, I would take a nap.
Oh, you don't ever sleep?
Not really. Like maybe 3, 4, 5 hours a day.
One more time? How many hours?
Number dyslexia. It was like 4, 5, 3 hours a day.
At least 7.
Less than 7.
I can't do that anymore. Of course, I also don't drink as many monsters as I used to anymore.
No, I don't drink. This is all like body energy just from drinking like water and juice.
Bravo.
Like, I'll probably like maybe I might die before I'm 83. Based on the sleep schedule.
It's possible. The only thing I know for certain is that people that have more the more birthdays you have, the longer you live. Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what were the ages? It was like, if you can make it past like 13, 16, 21, 25, 30, 50, and then 60, you're good to go.
Ah, there's a beef that has been spotted.
As long as you
Katie
get
is
through
on
all
break.
of life, you're fine.
Right. I heard that when I was a kid.
If you make it to 60, you'll probably live.
I've never really thought it would have any real stock just because of just the shit I've seen in my life.
Fair.
Oh, Majima, have I been enjoying True Blood? Yeah, it's been okay. I don't
Welcome
really
back,
like
everybody.
Anna Paquin as Suke, as they call it.
I love True Blood.
Oh, so Katie, yeah, so if I test an alert, where does it come through in Windows?
How am I supposed to tell? What do you mean?
So you know that screenshot I sent you?
Yeah.
You need to pull that up.
The
You just have to go
screenshot?
down to yeah. So to get to where I should just showed you in that screenshot in Discord, you go down to the bottom right click the speaker icon, go to sound settings, and then scroll all the way down until you see more sound settings. And
Oh,
advanced.
you mean pull up not your screenshot, pull up that actual thing on my computer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I already have that up.
Okay. So when I test this alert, shark bait, ooh ha ha. Where did it
Do it
spike
again.
in the audio settings?
Do it again. I was opening a soda.
Shark bait. Ooh ha ha.
It came through the same one that you're coming through on. Rodecaster Pro 2 main stereo.
Okay,
which
so
is
your
not
alerts
what
are
I
coming
told it
through
to come
your
through.
gaming PC.
No, they're not. Because you're not on my gaming PC and you're coming through this source.
You said Rodecaster Pro 2 stereo or Pro stereo
Rodecaster Pro
2?
2 main stereo, yeah. That's what you're coming through on. And you're not coming from the gaming PC, though. You're coming from the streaming PC. Good morning, Beth. Just got home. I hope you had a good morning. Oh, yeah, you got your bangs cut. How was your haircut? See that little bitch over there yelling? Fucking emotional little bitch.
Is this
Yeah,
just
who
the
has
setup again?
emotions?
Overrated.
Right. You just gotta pack all that shit down and not feel anything.
Just tamp it down with marijuana and wine. Oh, my fucking
Right.
thumb hurts so bad. This is such a pain in my ass.
Oh, right. You're
Is it your left or right thumb?
It's my right thumb. My
I
lighter.
stabbed myself with my nail and like gouged out a piece of my thumb last night. So I was wondering if we matched, but we don't. Cheers.
The bangs are shorter and I'm at full power. Fuck yes. Live off that dopamine. I haven't had a haircut in almost 3 years. I think it would do a lot for my self-esteem, but I don't have anyone to cut my hair.
Yeah, your alerts are going through what's the word I was looking for?
OBS?
Yeah. So you have Streamlabs directly in OBS, right?
Sure.
Hold on, let me pull up OBS. Let's see.
The Has-Been soundtrack is good, to be fair, but we should open the game. I put in, this is my fun little, this is how people hear me in the game. A tiny set of headphones plugged into a controller.
Oh,
I know.
I hate that so much.
Knives, I have so many things I hate about myself, I couldn't fit it on one page.
Oh, no, I have a book. Not things I hate about you.
Then I get my layers put in and hair trimmed up, and I'm like, fuck yeah, I need that boost. I can never find someone, every time someone cuts my hair, I'm like, I would like my hair cut this way. And they're like, okay. And they cut it the way they want to cut it. And I'm like, that's not the way I wanted it cut. And they're like, well, I really thought this would be better. And I'm like, okay, I'll just go another 3 years without getting my hair cut because no one will ever do what I want them to do, I guess. And then I look at like current trends of hair and I get really scared to get my hair cut. Like, for instance, mullets are in. And if I go in and I'm like, I want some layers and I come out with a mullet, I will end it. I will end it all. I'm terrified. And they'll be like, no, I knew what you'd like. I knew what you'd like better than you. And I'd be like, it's not a fucking Jeffrey Dahmer mullet. What do you mean? Oh, God. I gotta move my shit. This
Why is
controller
my
really...
mouse only working on one of my monitors?
God is dead and we're alone.
The fuck
Yeah.
is
Just
happening?
no
I got
bummer.
Zagal. I wish.
I pressed this Windows button, now it's fine, I guess.
I cut my hair last night. You know, I have genuinely thought so hard about how the fuck to cut my own hair because I just can't find someone to cut my hair. I don't have the bravery, so I just put it in this big messy bun, but look at those ends. That's some shit right there.
I feel like
I mean,
it got really expensive to get your hair cut too.
It is really expensive to get your hair cut, in my opinion.
Also, can you dye your own hair? Why not?
Why not cut it?
Just do the same. Yeah. Just keep trying it until you get it right.
That seems dangerous.
I mean, it can be. You might slice your ear off, but
I need a professional to go through my hair and thin it and cut it and like. I have not had a real haircut in 5 years, I think.
oh, I mean, I'm right there with you. I haven't decades.
Your hair looks great though. There's Eco. Jesus, come on.
It's
It could be
just
better.
like, what do you mean my 20-minute haircut costs $75?
Yeah. Or what do you mean the color correction you failed to do cost me $450?
Yeah, I don't even touch color at salons. That's the whole. Nope.
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 It's real. Also, big booty bitches. What's
Checks out.
that say?
I feel
You're
like there
moving
should
it
be
too
a
much.
question mark next to big booty bitches, because just big booty bitches?
You're fucking handwriting. Responsible
Grout.
grouse plus yickly.
Growth and yield.
Yickly.
My handwriting's actually a lot better than this.
I know, I've
Yeah?
seen it,
I don't
but
know.
what was going on?
Did you not
How
write
the
that?
organization. Yeah.
Yickly?
Yeah, it says yickly. This
Yeah,
looks like
you can
Definitely
tell he
sounds
works in
yickly.
medicine. Handwriting utterly illegible. It's pretty bad. I don't know what that says either. It says Zach's
Bar
Bodice
mitzvah.
Baudelaire.
The fuck does that mean?
And then it has an arrow and it says edible glitter vial.
Oh, that was an L
yeah.
thing, wasn't it? The edible glitter? Or was that a Beth thing? I feel like one of them said that.
Was I planning a boudoir shop? And then it says landfill.
No, the edible glitter was for Zach's cosplay, so that he could just kind of like juice up people's drinks.
Yes.
Thank you. See?
And then I thought one of the girlies had like used it before, so knew about it.
And then it just says midnight big booty bitches. PSU OBS. Respoundable grout and yickly.
I think that Midnight is making a remix of your song Big Booty Bitches. And there'll be a sax solo in it.
Oh my god, it deserves a sexy sax solo. I'm into that. Because Knives can't do the same thing at the same... You know what I'm saying. What's the words? He can't
I'm
stream
useless.
and host at the same time. He's a fucking useless chode. He's been fired. You guys don't even know. The friendship's been over for months.
I just show up and she doesn't have the heart to kick me out usually.
It's fine. I'm a kind person. I know, you talk in your sleep. Oh, well. He can't do two things at once, like every other filthy fucking man. Just kidding. Kind of.
Real.
But thank you all for hanging out with me today. And thank you, Eliza, Knives, and Glut for hanging out with me. I'm just flopping myself over in the movie night Discord to start season 2 of True Blood, which is,
Yeah.
I think, one of my favorite seasons. Mish knows the
Really?
season. Yeah, V's seen it. And I'm trying to think. I think this is my favorite season because of the main woman who you've already been introduced to. She's like the woman who kind of like adopted Tara in the end a little bit. The one with the long dark hair that's like really like hippie and flowy. She's a fascinating character, and I like her. And I like this season is pretty cool. And it heavily features Tara, and Tara's my favorite character. So I'm pretty darn excited about that. In general, oh my god, Eliza just sent me a picture of a goat just stuck in the ground.
I forgot I sent that.
I just got it. That fully fucking embodies eco. It would be your fave hedonism. I know, right? Dude, it's just everybody in the like, it's such a good season. So I'm really excited to cite it. And that starts in like 7 minutes over in the Discord. So please come hang out. and I'll be an eco until then. I'm not gonna raid anybody because I mean, what's the point? We're all going to Discord. I guess maybe for the lurkers, I'll raid someone for the lurkers. I love this season. It's so fucking good. We'll be back tomorrow. It's Faded Friday tomorrow. So as per the usual, bring all the good music, the funny videos, the good vibes, the marijuanas, all of the things, and we shall join together and do great things together. As usual, say thank you to Knives, Glut, and Eliza, and Viata.
Thank you, Knives.
Not you.
Love your faces.
Thank you,
Shut the fuck up.
Eliza
Yeah.
and Glut.
I'm leaving.
Have a good night, everybody.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Those fuckers.